Alright, so I've got to warn you. This video will trigger you. It will make you feel really uncomfortable. You will not like it. But I will tell you one thing, and I can promise you this. It will get you off your ass. Like, if you've been meaning to lock in, if you've been meaning to get rid of your excuses and, finally achieve financial freedom, I don't know, go all in on your goals, then this is the video. Finally, you found it. Alright? And you've been warned, dude. So don't go in the comments and hate on me later. What I want to talk about is the life of a man. And since you're a man watching this, you have two options. And again, you probably want to achieve financial freedom and be successful. So which one you choose is pretty obvious. You have two options in the life of a man. You can either seek comfort, or you can seek to provide comfort. Does that make sense? I've noticed, and I'm sure that you have noticed it as well, men, if you can even call them men anymore, as of recent, have become just really complacent, lazy creatures. Most of them, at least. I'm not saying that you have. Since you're watching this video, I suppose you're striving to become successful and achieve good things in life, and have huge respect for that. Men have started to develop this thinking that, oh, someone is coming to save me. I'm gonna watch YouTube all day and, oh, I'm gonna magically make money. Oh, I'm gonna wish for my dream car and it's suddenly gonna appear in my driveway. Stuff like that doesn't happen. I'm sorry to break it to you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want to achieve good things in your life and if you want to be successful, you need to go out there and chase them. And if there's anyone who knows that, it is me. I'm gonna drop my social proof here, so if you feel like that's cringe, feel free to click off. At 17 years old, I hit 10K a month. I dropped out of high school. Now I'm 18, making multiple 5 figures a month. The proof is in the description if you want to go on my Instagram, but make sure you come back to this video. I really want you to hear this. Okay. I suppose you went into my description, clicked on it, and you saw my client Vince. Good. Now you know that I'm not trying to scam you or whatever, and I'm not lying. So my whole life, I've been miserable. I've been a guy who constantly chased pleasure. I wasn't seeking to provide it, I was just seeking it. I was ambitionless, I had no discipline. And I was just always consuming these brain rot things. I was always eating junk food. I was always playing video games. I was always hanging out with shit people. Don't even get me started on my pornography addiction, dude. Alright? I've just been miserable. I was a guy who seeks pleasure. And guess what? As a result, I was awful. I was fat. I pretty much didn't have any friends, but the friends that I did have were nerds. Girls didn't like me. I hated myself. I had no confidence. I was broke. Yeah. Life was awful. But then I realized that me seeking this pleasure is not making me the man that I'm supposed to be. I'm sorry, you can call me some fucking Sigma grindset, Andrew Tate, whatever, misogynist. I believe that a man's purpose, every single man's purpose and every single man's goal in this life and on this earth is to become the best version of himself that is possible, and to provide for the other people around him. That includes his kids, the women around him, the younger people around him, his friends. You are supposed to provide for them. Again, call me a misogynist. That is my view. That is my take. And this is coming from a guy who from the age of 5 years old up until 16 years old played video games every single day, all day. That was me. So what changed? I realized that, dude, if I want to be respected, and every single man wants to be respected, you cannot deny this. You and I want to be respected by others. That is just human nature. Men crave respect and validation. Both you and I want to be looked upon by other people. And I have achieved that. People look up to me. People reach out to me saying, oh, can you help me become rich? Can you help me with my mindset? Can you help me with my fitness? I never used to get that before. And why is that? It's because I wasn't deserving of people coming to me. I wasn't deserving of respect. But now I went out there and, dude, let me tell you my business journey, if you haven't heard it before. At 16 years old, I believe it was August, I was in the gym. I just did a set of incline bench press, right? I went to take a break, drink some water. I went on Instagram Reels and I saw fucking Andrew Tate. He sold me a course. I couldn't buy it, so I went out to my brother and said, dude, can you please buy it for me? And he agreed. And from that day on, I grinded my ass off, day and night. I became an email copywriter. For the first 6 months, I didn't get anything. No wins, no clients, no responses, no clients, no money, nothing. On month 6, I got my first client. I helped him get money. I got a testimonial. Then I used that testimonial to get more clients, and now I'm here. Of course, that is a way oversimplified version of my business journey, but whatever. I've been in business for 14 months now, and I'm making multiple 5 figures a month. I'm seeing multiple 5 figures a month because it's always changing. I work on commission. I don't have a flat fee. Everything that I do is result based. That's why I say five figures a month. Multiple 5 figures a month. And yeah, man, I really want you to comprehend this, and I really want you to listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. If you want to have good things in life, which I'm sure you do, would you rather drive a fucking Toyota, a Volkswagen, or would you rather drive a Porsche, a Mercedes? Fuck it, even a McLaren, a Lamborghini. I mean, the answer is obvious. But here's the thing, you won't get the Lambo or the McLaren if you're sitting on your ass watching YouTube. You need to go out there and seek it. You need to realize that no one is coming to save you and no one is gonna give you the car. If you want to provide pleasure for other people, if you want your kids, your wife, your parents, your siblings, your friends to be taken care of, if you want to give them the nicest presents on Christmas Eve, if you want to throw the best parties for them, if you want to take them on the nicest vacations, you need to grind your ass off, and it's gonna be so fucking difficult. Let me remind you, I've played video games my whole life. I've been a pleasure seeker my whole life. But I realized that I need to fucking change. And you need to change as well. You're probably not going all in. And that's a really bad thing to do. Because, again, everything that you do that is not working in your business is a distraction. And I'm sorry to break it to you, but every single second that you're not working in your business is a second wasted. Call me a misogynist, call me a dumbass, say that, oh, but you're gonna burn out, you're gonna get too tired. I don't believe in that shit. People hate on me. Like, go into my comment section and you will probably see people hating on me. People say that, oh, burnout is real. You're gonna get too tired. Oh, your life is miserable. All you do is work on your business. That is what I fucking love. And here's the thing. If my friends, my family, my parents, my kids, everyone will be successful, But the price is me being miserable and feeling depressed and, going insane. I will pay the fucking price. I do not give a fuck. That is the purpose of a man's life. You go out there and you become miserable in the pursuit of greatness. Become miserable, become insane. Who gives a shit? As long as your kids and your parents and everyone is happy and they are living good lives, good. You achieved the ultimate goal of a man. Congratulations. You fucking did it. So is this making sense to you? Is this making sense to you, man? You need to go out there, you need to grind your ass off, because in life you can either seek pleasure or you can provide pleasure. You cannot do both. If you want everyone, and I mean everyone, to be happy and live free lives, sitting around and watching YouTube and fucking listening to music and jacking off and playing video games, none of that shit is gonna help you do that. Cut that out and work on your business all day, every single day. And no, burnout is not fucking real. You can fight me on this. Burnout is not real. If you want something bad enough, and if the reason why you're doing this is strong enough, you will do whatever the fuck it takes to get there. I know it for a fact. I've done it. I really didn't feel passionate about what I did up until I started winning. But knowing the reason why I'm doing this kept me going. I wanted to buy my dream car, I wanted to retire my parents, I wanted to provide for the people around me, and I just wanted to get respect from others. You can call me a dumbass for having those reasons, but that's just who I am. You can judge me if that makes you feel better. But I knew the reason why I'm grinding. That's why I didn't quote unquote burn out. Burnout is a fucking excuse. And I'm gonna make a separate video on this. Burnout is not a real fucking thing. If you want something bad enough, you will go out there and you will get it. Dude, imagine there's an aquarium, right? And behind the window, you see your kid fucking drowning. For whatever reason, he appeared there and he's drowning. And you're tired, right? And you can say, oh, I'm burnt out, I'm not gonna save him. What the fuck? No. You would get a fucking, rock and smash that window as many times as it takes to get together to swim to your child and fucking save him. And the same goes for your business too. Burnout is not fucking real, it's an excuse. Oh, I burned out. Oh, I do not feel passionate about what I do. Do you feel passionate about being broke? I'm sorry, that is my mindset. You can cry, you can go in the comment section and hate on me. This is the mindset that made me become successful. Dude, you need to realize burnout is not fucking real. So stop seeking pleasure. Go out there and fucking sweep the ground when it comes to your competition. Become the best of the best. Enough, dude. You've had fucking enough. I'm rooting for you, man. I hope you have a beautiful day and know that your family, your friends, they are counting on you. You may not see it, you may not feel like it, they may not say it, but they are. Your mom, your siblings, if you have any, they want to be free. And you're the only one who can free them. Once I realized that, I got the fuck off my ass and I started grinding. So, I wish that you do the same. Seek pleasure or provide it. Have a good day, man.